Welcome to NickeyNation. Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be a story time video, and this is not an easy story time for me to make, so sorry if I'm a little awkward about it. And so a little background about the story. There is 4 main people in the story, including myself, so I'm one. Then my friend, we are going to call her Marissa for the sake of this video. This boy, we're going to call him Oscar. And then another boy, we're going to call him Jack, okay? Okay. 5th person inside the story that's like kind of a character in the story. He's going to be called Nate, okay? Nate, Jack, and Oscar, they were all football players at the high school I went to. Me and my friend, we went to 2 different high schools.
They're like directly down the street from each other. It's like one straight white walking. It's like took it straight down, and there was one school and then the other school, like literally on the same street. So I went to one school and she went to the other.
Okay, fuck it, I don't go there anymore. I went to Casunas Oaks High School and she went to Franklin High School. So they're on the exact same fucking street. You can Google this. They're on the same street, literally. Not even like 3 miles away from each other. Okay. I knew Oscar and I knew Jack. I did not know Nate, but I knew Oscar and Jack, right? So me and my friend, we were hanging out one day at my house and we went to the park. It was this park. We didn't go to the water park. If you live in Elk Grove, you know what I'm talking about. It wasn't the water park, okay? If you go to the water park, you're asking for some type of problems. We weren't at the water park. We were at Bartholomew, okay? And we were just sitting there talking and stuff, you know, doing our thing. And then all of a sudden, Oscar and Jack, right? They just like walk over, okay? It's not like we were talking or anything. We weren't texting. I had no clue they were there. They just like walked over and they were just like,
oh, you guys want to come hang out at Jack's place,
right? And we were like,
No, thank you. Maybe another day, you know, because we didn't want to go, and my mom said we had to be home like by dark or something.
and so we were like, no thank you, we're okay. We're okay, thank you though, right? They were like kept asking, they were like, oh no, come over.
And we were like, no, so sorry, we're not really in the mood to. And they were like, come over. And we were like, no, damn, shit, bitch, no, the fuck?
Eventually, they were just like, oh, you know what, if you're not gonna come over, at least like let us give you a ride home. Somewhere inside of me and Marissa's fucking dumbass cunts for fucking brains was like, alright, fine, we don't want to walk the like 20-minute walk to get back to my house. We'll take a ride home. Sure. So we went over to his car, got in the car. We were in the car, we were talking, everything was going fine. And then driving and stuff. And then I was like, oh,
You make a left right here, and you know, you can just leave us right out front. You don't have to like come in or anything. And he kept driving.
and me and Marissa were like, did you miss the turn? Are you gonna like turn around? And he was like, oh, no, I just need to like stop somewhere first, right? So we were like, alrighty then, that's fine. So we drove a fucking hour away from where my house is. That's like almost a whole different like city in Elk Grove, okay, because Elk Grove's really fucking tiny. We drove a fucking hour from my house and we're like, where the fuck are we going? Like, what kind of like little stop is this, right? So we get there and it's like this house, okay? Come to find out, it is Nate's house. And me and Marissa were like in the car.
And we're like, oh, we'll wait in the car for you guys. You guys go on, we'll wait. We'll be here when you guys get back. Not like we can walk home, you know? It's a fucking hour drive, you know? No worries.
And like growing up in Elk Grove, you would understand that like no one ever expects like other kids to do bad things. So we were just like, what the fuckery is going on here, right? So eventually Marissa was like,
I have to pee, so we're gonna have to go inside.
so I was like, fine, we'll go inside, you know, like, we'll go inside, fuck it. We like know over half of these kids in here, we like grew up with them, our parents know each other. We'll go inside. That sounds fucking fine, right? We go inside of the house and Marissa goes pee. They like, Nate shows us where the bathroom is and Marissa goes pee. And then I was like, oh, has anyone seen Jack or Oscar? And they were like, oh, yeah. Jack is over there inside of that room, right? So I went to the room to go get Jack and I was like, alrighty, Jack, come the fuck on, I'm ready to go home, it's been long enough. He like closes the door and he locks it and I was like, yeah, okay. Essa comes out the bathroom and she's like, oh, has anyone seen Nicole, Jack, or Oscar? And they're like, oh yeah, they're all over there inside of like that fucking room talking, right? Jack yet? Oscar said you Oscar said you're looking for Jack. And I was like, yeah, I definitely found Jack. Did you find Oscar? And she was like, yeah, I'm like with Oscar. And I was like, is your door locked? And she was like, yes it is actually. Yeah, it definitely is. And so, yeah, you guys know what goes on in there. You guys know what goes on inside of situations like that. So fast forward to like an hour later, okay? He's like, my door is open, my door is open, my door is open, my door is fucking open, right? And I was like, oh my god. And then she starts like banging on the door of the room I was in, right? She was like banging on it. And so then Jack like opens the door and he's like, what is it? Who is it? And then he saw Marissa and he was like, oh fuck. And then I just like shot out of the room. Like fucking like Usain Bolt or some shit. Like shot out of the room. And Marissa just turned and she dipped, right? And so we dipped out of the house. And we were just like shrooming down all of the motherfucking streets trying to like get the fuck home, okay? And like this is like before Uber was like a thing and stuff, so we couldn't just like call an Uber and have us like meet us further down or anything. No, we were fucking stuck, okay? And it was like an hour drive away, so we were running for like a good 3.5 hours, okay? Yeah, it was a long ass fucking run, okay? So we're like running down this goddamn street and we're just like, oh my fucking god, like crying and shit. And then Jack started texting me and he's like,
Oh, would you leave us gonna give you right home, blah, 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 come back.
And I was like, boy, are you fucking stupid? No, I will not be coming back, okay? No, I'm sorry. And Marissa was like, fuck, I left my phone case, right? So, okay, long story short, this is how she got her door unlocked, okay? So she took off her phone case, right? And she just, you know, popped it off and she hid it under like his bed, like the bed of the room she was in. She put her phone case under the bed and she was like, oh my god, can you go get like my phone case out of the bathroom? I left it on the counter. Like, I forgot what she said. She said something like, oh, I can't take pictures with my case on or something because my case doesn't fit. So she had to take it off so she could take a selfie inside the bathroom. And so he was like, alright, I'll go get your phone case. Stay right here. And he just like left the door open. So she was like, bitch, bye. Bye, bitch. Bye. Bye, bitch. Fuck that phone case, okay? Eventually got to my house, okay? It's like barely after dark, okay? We like really made it in at like the hairs of our chin, okay? To make it home on time. And we were just like, fucking shit. We went upstairs, like we just went to my room. We didn't say shit to anyone. We never said anything to anyone. We never told anybody. Nobody on this earth knows this story besides me, Marissa, Nate, Oscar, and Jack. We are the only people in this world that know the fucking story. And I'm pretty sure Nate doesn't even know the full story. So it's just like 4 people on this earth. So yeah, that is the story of the time me and my friend were kidnapped and we made it home in time, like, to not get in trouble. So I think that's pretty fucking awesome. And you guys, I really don't care if you guys think I'm lying. You can literally go look at my friend's stuff, message her. She will tell you the exact same story. It's not a fucking lie. I have no reason to fucking lie. It's fucking over. We don't give a fuck. Like, me and Marissa, we don't give a fuck. We're just like, whatever, fucking dandy. Shit happens, you know? Life happens. You have to move the fuck on. We're not gonna sit and like wallow in it. So we just move the fuck on and we just like avoided situations like that. We didn't talk to them again. Shit just fucking happens. Simply making this video because me and Marissa thought it is about fucking time that somebody tells a drop of fucking truth coming from fucking Elk Grove, okay? Yeah, so hi Elk Grove, you guys fucking suck ass. Love you guys. Bye.